Welcome to the Let's Talk About It podcast. We have our first guest on this new season, Trayvon Hazel. His name is not actually Trayvon, but
Trey.
Ugly.
Okay. Go with that.
But this is the episode 2.0 of the theory of love, because we tried doing it before. It didn't work out very well a couple months ago in the class. I mean, you don't love him or what? You want to snuggle and stuff?
That's for later times when the lights go on. Feel me? Yeah.
No, we do this on camera. Everything on camera. Yes.
So
show your real love.
So yeah, a big check.
Kind of you need a big check.
Big check.
We're just starting out. I don't know if I can really afford you yet. You want
a
house?
Take out a loan for this nigga, man.
You gotta take part of that mortgage out.
Holy. Wow. Anyway, well, I guess the first question should actually be, do you love yourself? Because I feel like you can't talk about love if you don't love yourself, you know?
You feel me? You're asking me or like both of us?
Well, I'm asking you first, I'm going to ask him.
Jeez.
I got love for myself.
That doesn't answer the question. It's yes or no.
What's the difference? Yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. What do you, like, define love, though?
I don't.
Do you appreciate yourself?
Yeah. Do you not hate yourself? Like, do you
like
like
I can
the
stay
things
alone by myself for
that's all.
I
think maybe like probably a lot of people obviously in the world that do generally love themselves, but like it's very rare. Not everyone's genuinely 100% love themselves. Doesn't be.
Yeah, you can't.
It's gonna be like
yes, you can. Yes, you can.
100%.
Everyone has their own like bad habits. I'm not gonna like.
Yeah, I mean you can still love yourself and have all those bad habits and stuff.
I know, but it's probably that you're not gonna love. So you gotta fully love yourself if you have those bad habits. You feel me?
Yeah.
So then you can't love someone else. Then is that what you're saying? If they have bad habits?
It's not saying you can't. What?
Because you said you can't fully love yourself because of all your bad habits, so you don't love those parts of yourself. So if you love someone else that has bad habits,
okay, I guess you're going for like love you for who you are, like that kind of thing. I love.
Yeah, like do you love yourself for who you are? Like do you accept yourself?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I accept myself by bad habits that I do not respect.
But like
that
part that you need to get rid of, do you still like, still fuck with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
not like morally bad habits. It's like shit gotta cut out.
Yeah. But like sometimes it takes some time.
Self-improvement.
Exactly.
Growing up and shit.
What about you? What are you saying?
I feel like I do sometimes.
Sometimes.
But like most of the time, yeah.
So most of the time.
Myself. Shit.
So yeah. Okay, that's.
Do you love yourself, Damien?
I mean, I do a lot actually.
Good.
Because I've been working on myself for a long time. So.
What's the most you love about yourself? If you were to like pick one.
Only one shit.
Yeah, just one. This nigga's
dumb. Shoot. Just one.
Damn.
What?
I mean, shit, it should be quicker, you know what I'm saying?
Well, there's a lot to pick from in my opinion, but like my work ethic, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you work hard. I
get a lot of doors. So, yeah, I think we'll go with that. Well, I have to reverse it.
Yeah.
What about you, since you love yourself so much?
What do I love about myself the most?
Like, top thing.
I feel like I'm like I'm down to earth, like I'm chill, like, you know what I'm saying, like, like I'm laid back, like. I feel like I can make niggas comfortable.
Are you sure you're just not high?
You're laid back, kind of like, hey, a little tree hugger, like chill out.
Like I'm a little hippie, you know what I'm saying?
I feel what you're saying though.
Yeah, I do, but I could just see it in his eyes.
I just like when everyone's comfortable around me, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you make people comfortable.
He gives off good vibes.
Yeah, not no Bill Cosby shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not
with my,
you know what I'm saying?
Push your cups away from him.
Yeah. I was about to say. This nigga drugs us. Oh my lord.
That's not a joke though.
What's yours, Trey?
Shout out to my females.
Pretty much same.
Your what? Your females or women? Which one? Because last time you cared.
Which one's the right one?
Women.
Oh, shout out to my woman.
Yeah.
Because you're not. Are you allowed to say that?
Yes, they don't like when I get all females, but
really,
yeah.
Is that your gender though?
exactly. Like people are like, it is what you are, but then they say that. It's
But I guess I get what they're coming from.
Yeah, I get what they're coming from. Man.
Like, look at that female. It's kind of like.
But like,
no, I mean it's because being called a woman and being called a female is the difference between being human and just another animal. Because like there's just female animals too, but then there's you want to call a female dog a woman. So
you call
like,
a bitch.
I call you a bitch though.
First of all, but I mean, you call her a bitch, but it's still not a woman. So,
but like the dog, I can call the dog a bitch because that's what it's actually called.
I mean, sure, but the dog isn't gonna say
that's your
anything
homie though.
to you.
You gonna call it?
Yeah, a female dog, that's a bitch. Technically.
But if you love, yeah,
Bella bitch.
No. Holy. Anyway, this dude, your turn to answer.
I see. Yeah, pretty much same as him. I'm just like I feel like I'm
laid back.
Laid back. I feel like I'm laid back. Obviously, like I'm not. I feel like I'm a good person most of the time. Like 80% of the time. Like obviously, I have my times I can be a dickhead.
Sometimes
I'm at bad day. I'm at bad times. So I'm at demon times.
Sometimes
This is demon time, you know. But I feel like I'm good at putting myself in like other people's shoes.
Shoes, yeah.
I understand
and all that good stuff.
I'm very sympathetic.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you're not sympathetic, are you a fucking like?
It could, but also could be a weakness though. Because I give people too much chances.
Yeah, definitely don't want to do that. But what did you say?
Like, does that make you a serial killer? If you're
sympathetic?
Like,
no. Like if you're like
what?
Well, like not
like not
like at all.
Yeah, like you're not sympathetic at all.
Like you have like no feelings.
Like you have feelings, but like if you saw someone cry, like you don't know how to handle that shit. You just turn around.
Well, some people
make you
some people start dealing with that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What the heck? People are evil, man.
What?
So, like, yeah, people are like no like sympathy at all. Like see someone dying, like no feeling like your parents died, and like don't feel anything. That's like you might be like get checked into a hospital.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like
oh, that's the word I was looking for.
Yeah,
sociopath.
Yeah. Oh, serial killer.
Not that. Not serial killer. That word. Yeah, sociopath.
Yeah.
Wow, that was strange. But okay, since it is a theory of love, now the question, since you guys already started talking about this before. Wait, were you? Yeah. Is falling in love, is love a feeling or is it an action?
Damn.
How?
That question just kind of just.
It hits. Thank you. I thought of these myself. I know. I know.
Is it an action? I think it's both.
I think it's both.
Really?
Because you really gotta feel it to show it.
Exactly.
It's whack. Hate to see it.
It's very like basic and like black and white, but it's like that's pretty straightforward as I can put it.
It's like the Migos said, man.
What did they say?
Yeah, what did they say?
You talk it, then you walk it. You know what I'm saying? You feel the emotions, and then you fucking do what your emotions do. Yeah.
Holy. Amigos for the people.
So it has to be both then. Like it can't be one or the other.
No, if it's only one, then
if I feel like if it's genuine and real, both.
So like obviously then it just can't be feelings, but then would it also be able to be just actions? Or no?
Like actions, like
because of what a lot of people say when they like imagine like a divorce or something, they're like, oh, the love wasn't there anymore, or the spark was gone, or like we just don't feel the same anymore. So it's like, was it love or is it just like?
Well, I feel like when the love fades, you're slowly gonna stop showing that you care too.
Yeah.
It's like anyone. It's like yes.
Really?
Yes.
Like real love? Like it just fades away?
Yeah.
Yes.
Once the person is your fucking soulmate, then that shit is eventually gonna fade away. I feel.
I don't know. So I feel like if it's like a genuine, like deep thing, it doesn't
like you might have like some kind of love for them, but it won't be like you won't be in love with them.
Yeah.
Well, that's a different topic. Jeez, like calm down. You're getting ahead of ourselves.
My bad.
Come on the pod. You think you just run everything? This is my show.
Don't hurt yourself there, big bro.
You do not have the answers.
Oh my lord. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, actually, since you already talked about it, is being in love and loving someone since you guys wanted to talk about that before too. You were saying, is it the same?
What?
Being in love and loving someone? Because you were talking about it and he was like, well, that kind of hits deep and I have to talk about it.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna flex your concept that, okay?
I was like, I want to stress. I'm like, people are gonna think that, so kind of put it down. I'm like, no, I gotta stretch, you know, you feel me?
Yeah, sure.
Why you mad about that? You got money, come on.
That's true, but once I move out, that's
I feel you,
the
I feel
way.
you.
But shoot, answer the question.
Okay, what was the question again? Repeat it, please.
Something about is loving. I forget the question. Say it again.
This is a struggle. Is falling in love the same as loving someone? Or yeah.
Falling in love.
Like being in love. I mean, it's being in love with someone the same as loving a person. Cause you're the one who brought it up, so I want you to explain.
Wait, hold up.
You don't remember this?
You mean, okay, I get what you mean now. Like loving something and being in love, yeah. You can love someone or be in love, yeah. Like, I
feel like that's the same
shit.
shit.
I love.
I mean, you can keep going.
Okay. Yeah, like I love football.
Yeah.
Oh no, like okay, I'll put it in like a person aspect.
Yeah. Can't really compare it to.
Like I said, I have love for LeBron. Like I love LeBron. That's my favorite player. I have love for LeBron. Like, what was the question you said after that?
My bad.
One job, just to not make any sounds.
I don't have Rona, bro. Chill.
You can't move over there.
The rates been going up in the pro.
It has been, but I don't leave my house.
Oh,
I swear to God. I don't leave my house.
I ain't about to root.
We have to ask you because we don't see you as often, so we don't know what you're doing.
Hey, I just go home, I work and work out.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
yeah, sure.
Repeat.
So you're not gonna OB or anything?
Fuck no. No. Toxicity. No. Toxic.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
Bro, going out is just so waste now. Like, honestly.
It's just wasting money.
Oh, God.
So
Shitty mornings and regrets.
Who hurt you?
Nah,
man. I can day about Tree.
Oh, wait, okay, we're gonna divert from this.
Oh, no.
Let's get into it. Let's hear it. This is the theory of love. I talked about my shit on the last episode. So she's supposed to attack someone else.
That's crazy.
He doesn't have anything to attack right now. He's still in a relationship.
I am too.
Huh?
Whoa. That's a
with the money. With the money. Yeah. I'm all chasing right now, you feel me? I can't. I do not fuck with these women.
So who hurt you?
A girl.
Damn.
Okay,
go on.
Give her a name.
Women.
Give her a name.
Not her real name. Just say her name. It's like a letter, magical name. A letter to go off of.
Doesn't matter.
S. Her name's S.
No.
R.
Yeah, you can't say S. You can't say S.
Her name is.
Do you actually go with the first initial?
No, it doesn't. I'm just giving a letter to go off of so you can tell us a story.
Okay, I have two, in particular that I have recently, but I'm going off one of them just because it fits. But one of the names actually starts with it, L, just because it fits with both of them.
Oh yeah.
But. What's the first question?
Bro, you just threw me so far to left. Bro, I was thinking about someone else.
Oh, you don't know any of them.
Yeah,
well, one for sure you don't know, but the other one you might.
I just want to hear about who broke your heart here. That's all.
I won't get. Oh, okay. I won't say as much. One of them, but it was just like bad timing.
Details.
Like what happened? Like what really broke that shit down? You know what I'm saying? Like what?
They just play. You feel me? Like just don't understand. Like they speak game, but then.
So you.
Then when it comes to it, it's just fucking,
like it's like.
All
that talk, and then like a month later, it just like a switch goes off, and it's like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Okay, so
like one of them was like, we talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it was my I'll put it this, it was my homie's girl's best friend, and I've been home with them for like my whole life.
Yeah,
like literally my whole life, and I was talking with some chick already. You know, I was already like
you already.
I wasn't like talking with a girl, but I was really like.
You're always talking to a girl.
I was also with a chick. I was like a little bit. We do a little thing, and like, when I'm free, she free, like that kind of thing. Nothing serious though. Like I was straight up with it. When she asked it, yeah, no roster, just
bro, stop the cap. Stop the cap, bro. Stop the cap.
I promise you, bro. I can still count on one hand how much people I touched. So,
you're gonna use your whole hand. Gonna count the lies in this bitch. Come on, man. What are you talking about?
But no, I can't. Whatever. So then, did you see me? We start talking, snapping, texting, whatever. We all talking like texting every morning, good morning, this and that, no thing.
Oh, good morning, Tex.
You feel me? Yeah, we both doing it. So feel me? I'm like, she giving the energy. As long as I'm the type of person, like, if you give me the same energy, I will feed you the same energy back.
Yeah.
Especially if I feel the same way.
Yeah.
So she was doing it because I don't waste my time. So like, I really thought it was like, I bet.
Yeah.
This one's cute, and then we're down like, say less.
Yeah.
So like, even with the friend group, we go out like I think we went to the beach a couple times, maybe, and like a couple other things. I don't remember what the fuck we do. We just drive around cruising night sometimes, just chill. And we go to her crib sometimes, all friends, bonfires, and we just drink beer pong, whatever, just drink. And one time, she called me out. She found out about the girl that I was like, whenever I was free time, just do her thing. Cause I, it was like. Wait. This is a whole different girl. So it's like a girl like we had a thing before, but it's like never worked. Yeah. And it's like we just had a good connection as good friends. And it's like when we both free and like we just like talked and let things out. You know what I'm talking about?
But is that this? Okay. So when you're talking to this first girl, this other girl, you're talking to her too.
Not like talking, but like we're just literally just friends. And like if we're both free on the weekend, just wanted to chill, we chill, and then things lead to another. So it's like, but it's not like every weekend. It was like random.
Every other like.
No, like maybe like
once a month.
Maybe once a month.
Yeah.
And some months it picked up if we extra bored, but like
it's like quarantine. You
know, my boy ain't locked up. 5'2", he's squeaking through the bars.
Oh no!
But no, okay. But one night at the we had a bonfire. We all drinking, we all drunk. She's drunk too, but she called me out. She says the girl's name
in front of everyone.
Yeah, like out, like you talking to this bitch? No. I'm like,
that's kind of.
I'm just like sitting. I'm like standing. I'm like I'm taking it. Like I can't say like I'm not gonna. I don't lie. So like I hate lying. So like I was like, I'm like yeah. I'm like it's not serious. I was being dick straight. It's not serious. Like the girl had feelings for me like really heavy, but she knew from the get go like. I ain't cuffing nothing. But no, I was like, I'm not looking for her right now. I was like, it's not. Or as in like, I had feelings for a point, but not to the point. It's like I could have a relationship. When I have a relationship, it's marriage. Relationship's marriage to me. That's you build to. Exactly. Thank you. Exactly. So I didn't see that. I had feelings for it, but I didn't see it to that point. So I'm like, I'm not gonna put myself in that situation and end up breaking her heart. But it's like, whatever. So we're still good friends. Like. The boy thing still happened here and there.
Yeah.
And then the girl, she called me out for in front of everybody, and was like, whoa, I'm like, fuck. Well, I explained to her, blah, blah, blah. And then she kind of like iffy with the energy after, but then she came back. She found it. We're chilling, and then we're same thing. Another weekend, we're at her house drinking again, playing beer pong, and she wanted to be my partner. We'd have a good night, whatever. And like I remember, she being close to me. So I put my hand like on her shoulder, right? Mm-hmm. And then it gets to like the waist, just the waist. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we chill, and then she be fine with it, we be giggling and stuff. So eventually I slide down, see if we get a little. But I'm a dude. I'm an extra. You feel me? Like that's like a little. People like consent, but don't get at me. You feel me? And if she pulled away anything, that's what. That's what she did. Hold up, that's what she did. She like a friend zone thing, right? Kind of thing. But I'm like, yo, if you give me B energy, like what the fuck? Call me. Like she call me attractive all the time, like you're hot, like that kind of stuff. Not like you're attractive, good looking. Like she's being like a little, like extra. So it was like okay. So I'm like kind of what the fuck?
Like what's going on here?
It was tripping. Like and to put it this way to like. Games. She would drop me off at home sometimes after we chill with friends. Like I never kissed yet. It'd be like a month. Mm-hmm. So like we never kissed, but we talking like heavy, flirty, everything like that. Never. Yeah. I put myself in the. You can read someone's body language. You kind of lean to like the middle of the console. And if you see them lean towards when you leave in the door, you kind of like she's always sitting in the middle of her seat. So like I did my thing, laughed at that, never pushed anything, never like pushed anything physical. So we just kept talking. Yeah. And then she did a little friend zone thing. But one time, like I call, I'm like, yo, so like, why you like, what's up? Why you friend zone me? She's like, so I'm like, doesn't trust guys. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, here you go. Like I'm like, all right, whatever. I let it go, right? And but she said something. Then one day, and then we're late on the night, we're talking about exes and shit like that. I'm like, I brought some girl. I'm like, yeah, I can't trust them. Blah, blah, blah. She's like, yeah, my ex. Blah. She's talking about her ex. Blah, we trust them. Blah, blah. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, she's like trying to like kind of looking at me too. I'm like, I'm not that nigga, right? Then later on that night, I'm sitting in the back of my seat, the back of my homie's car, with him talking to him, and she comes out of nowhere, and like grabs my shit and kisses me. Cause like I remember earlier at night too, like we were like kind of saying like I ain't making a move, like you being a pussy. Cause she's the kind of girl's like you're being a pussy, like don't be a pussy, kind of like a bro. Yeah. So I'm like I'm kind of being a pussy too right now, right? I'm saying like not like little cheeky, but you're talking on that game, right? I'm like give me a little like what's up? And she's like sorry, she kind of took that. She's like okay, she got me right. I'm like all right, bet. I didn't do anything after that, right? She was like a kiss and dip. Like
so at that point, where's your head at? You know what I'm saying?
I'm like yo, this shorty cute, talking game. I'm like, alright, she finally she made the move. And mostly dudes make the move. So I'm like, alright, bet. She made the move. I'm like, bet. Begged. This is my girl now. No, okay, I'm saying my girl now, but I'm like, she really has feelings for me out here. I can really trust her. And then at the end of the night, everyone left, and then I don't think your parents are home. So like I slept over, and then my brother slept. My homie slept over with his girlfriend, and then they slept on the couch, like a little futon they had in the basement, and I ended up sleeping in the bed with her. We didn't do nothing, right? Because like I wasn't gonna push nothing. So we chill in the bed. So like I slept in the same bed with her. She chilled with Spoon and doing a thing, right? Just chilling. Not like no handy stuff, not like nothing. No, like
chilling.
Maybe like a kiss or whatever too, like chilling.
Yeah.
Woke up the next morning, fine, whatever. I think we went for breakfast. Like all four of us. No weird energy at all. So chilling. She dipped me at home. I'm pretty sure we kissed goodbye. And then something after I'm pretty sure it was a month later, a couple weeks after, it randomly went weird. And then she said something about her ex. I can't get someone over my ex. As in like I thought she was talking to him. She's like later on, she's like, I'm not talking to him, but like something about her ex. I'm like, bro, how you can get over your ex but over a month? And this is like something she's like saying like, it's been like this, I've been feeling like this the whole time. But it's like, you've been talking this whole game. Then all like, you came up to me after saying like, some of your ex and like, niggas playing you and I'm like, bro, we're all talking about ex being played by each other. Like I told about how I got played, how she got played. So we're all on the same thing about like energy and like being played. So like, we don't fuck with that, we straightforward. So and in the group, we're talking about like four of us. So like, then later on, she grabs me in the back of that car, like opens the car door, grabs me out of nowhere and kisses me, then walks away, like abruptly. She does that to me, sleeping same, and then I was like, a couple weeks later, so it's like, what the fuck?
So bad.
So I'm like, and she's like, I hope we can still be friends. Like,
holy no.
Oh, no. Like, bro, pissed. I was like, So like, I was in my little Marvin's room, you feel me? But like,
hello.
Nah, but it was like, what the fuck? It was like, I was like, what the? I was so cheesy. And she's like, hope you're friends. I'm like, no. Like, no. Like, my feelings are too strong at this point just to be friends. Like, if we chill as a friend, like, she's still in the friend group. So it's like, if I chill with my homies and stuff,
she's gonna be there.
Exactly. So it's like, you wanna be friends with shit? So it's like, I can't be friends with you. And like, oh, by the way, like, we did like also like stuff like we always held hands and shit. So, like, yeah, when we were friends before, like this whole thing happened before, like the whole thing stuff, like so like when we chilled before, like the whole party thing happened, whatever. We would like hold hands in the group and stuff like that, like randomly, whatever, like here and there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I know we hold hands a couple times, whatever, here and there, but not serious. But it's like it's still giving that feeling, you know what I'm saying? You're still getting that
count.
Yeah. Exactly. But it's like exactly. You feel me?
I'm hurt right now.
So basically, she was just in control of everything.
She just said play you like
whenever she wanted to. She just played every card that she wanted to, and then when she was done with the deck, she was like, "I pack it up, I'm gone."
And she's like, "You just want to be friends?" I'm like, "No, I can't be.
Right? Can't be friends after that."
I'm like, "But then hear this." Like 2 weeks later, I'm like, I lucky just missed talking to you. I'm like snapping her and just seeing her face.
That's what you fall back into,
So I started, I think, it wasn't texting, maybe snapping. Maybe snap or something like that. We started texting again too. Like not like serious, like not morning texting thing. I don't think like that. Maybe like once or twice, like random stuff. But she's like, she's still coming like B. And she's still like, man, like I'm super attractive. Like it's like, we can't, let's like, and then I cut off completely again. So like I don't follow her. Like when I don't fuck with somebody, like I'm not like, to me, when you don't fuck with somebody, Like, you don't fuck them in general. So, like, I people, like, even, like, all social media, just gotta want to see you in general, like, your name, your face, nothing like that. So, like, I did all that. I don't think she kind of cared at first. Like, she was talking to, like my homie about it and stuff like that. So, like, I'm like, she might care, blah, blah, blah. But then cut her off. Word, but.
Oh, no, he's gonna cry.
No, whoa. No.
This nigga just busted out crying.
No.
I have to walk out of here.
Not the last kid. The worst part, a bitch that played me before her, like a year maybe, like bad, like the worst I've ever been played in my life. I let her play me again.
Oh, God. You can cry. If you want to, you can cry.
No, this one was bad.
I can't.
Like, this one was like, bro, this is like after the girl, right? The first one I told you about, right? This is like a week after. I'm like, all right. I'm at the point where it's like, maybe like I was like probably a month after. I'm at the point where it's like, forget her.
Like, you're done with that.
I'm like, I still care for, but it's like, forget her. She's clearly not caring at this point. So I'm like, no, I'm gonna do my own thing now. Go to my homie's cabin for his birthday, and everyone's like, a bunch of his friends going, like people are sleeping there too, like his girlfriend's going, and she's like the girl that I used to have a thing with, who played me, I used to have a thing with, is my friend's girlfriend's best friend.
Yeah.
Like, they're like sisters.
They're
And
like
she's
sisters.
there too. I ain't expected to be there. So I'm pulling up in the backyard already playing beer pong, the only bikini, and she's like, I swear to God, first time I walked in, she's already eyeing me. Like, ridiculous. So I'm like, I bet. At this point, I don't care. Like, I didn't care, right? I wasn't gonna talk to her, cause like I didn't trust her 100%. Like, but I'm like, I bet. Like, she played with me. I ain't gonna lie, my little feature came out. I'm like, if the night gets good, I might play her. You feel me? But that's my thought.
Oh, no.
I ain't perfect, okay? I ain't perfect.
Yeah.
So, but in general, I didn't really actually want to talk to her, cause like I couldn't really like stand her really. But
Yeah, cause she just ripped your fucking heart out.
I remember before that, man, there's so much to this fucking story. Fuck me.
There's
You don't have to go over every detail. Like, I'm hurt right now.
Yeah, bro.
Because we were literally just talking about last week, like, girls saying this and then doing that.
Yeah.
That was literally the entire
I'll explain
story.
the first time she played me very fast.
Okay.
Okay. Met her with a friend.
Yeah.
Her was her best friend. I knew her before she started dating my buddy. Didn't want to talk to her. Didn't like girls at the time because like after my ex, didn't want to talk to girls. Didn't want to get in a situation with girls at all. Fuck it. Yeah. So ended up talking to her. Later that night, the three friends, the one girl's the best friend. The other had another best friend. They're like sisters. Slept at the other girl's house. I slept in the same bed with the girl, right? In the basement. Didn't do anything, right? I think maybe got a little handsy. Maybe, can't remember. Really, not serious. Fine. Talking like crazy. Really liked the girl. Like crazy. Liked her. Like probably more than the other. Yeah, probably more than the girl at the.
Before.
Yeah.
Oof.
And everything like check mark. Church girl.
Oh, no! No, we gotta go. We gotta play by You can't trust anyone.
So.
You can't trust
That's
them.
crazy.
Like, I fucked with that.
Church.
I'm like,
Oh.
I'm about to go back to church. I'm about to start doing hallelujah. Like, I'm about to say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh,
Thank you, Jesus.
Lord.
Brought me here.
That's my vibe, man.
But it's like, yeah, talk, same kind of thing. Month, energy goes off. Weird. Go to my buddy's best friend, my best friend, who's all friends in the group too, like a close friend. He wants a little roller rink birthday party, right? Everyone's there. She's there. She's already liquor. She's a drinker. Liquor, not like you. Liquor. She's a drinker. And I know it's my buddy, big player.
Oh, jeez.
But pulls bitches, big player though.
Well, of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
And I see that he's kind of close to her. I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
But I remember when I realized, she fell on the roller rink. I'm like, bet. I'm just gonna help her out. I could tell that that's when her energy's kind of off. I'm like, we're gonna be talking the same. I was like, I'm just gonna pick her up, see if she starts talking to me. And she said hi to me and stuff like that, like the bubbly energy she has and stuff like that. So I'm like, all right, bet. Whatever. Walked away. I do my own thing. Cause I'm not gonna force anything at this point in my life. I can't stand that stuff. So she falls and tries to pick her up, and then my friend, my buddy's girlfriend, but not the time. She comes to me just like, no, let the guy, my best friend, let him take care of it. Just let him, like, as in like, just like, she knows that they did a thing, and like let him take it down.
So
Like, wait, what?
They've
So I'm
been
like, what the fuck?
talking.
Yeah. So I'm like, what the fuck? I found out from her that she has a thing with my best friend now. Didn't even tell me that she didn't want to talk to me anymore. So we were still like a weird shaky thing, and she was talking to him like for I don't know how long. So now she's with him. Like she like just like cut him. Like didn't make the roster.
Wait, hold on.
But listen, so she did the thing, right? But then whatever, I say fuck you, blocked her and everything. Couldn't stand like I couldn't stand her like
That's
blood
fucked
boil.
up.
But I can't keep a grudge. Like I still can't stand her to this day. But like I'm not an evil person, so like. But I remember out of the 3 girls, the other girl, the friend, my buddy's girlfriend, the other girl had a birthday party. She had an Airbnb and she hadn't been the other girl, right? That girl that thing. So I was like, fuck, this bitch is fucking here. It's like it's my first time seeing her in like 4 or 5 months maybe. It's just a long time since all that shit even happened. Fucking stupid bitch.
Are they dating now? Or
No, they weren't dating. They never together. My buddy and the bestie and them never dated. It's like a thing, whatever. Yeah. Could cut off. I don't want to see her.
God damn.
And I remember I was walking. I was talking. There's girls upstairs. I knew one of them, but I didn't know the group really. I'm just gonna walk downstairs to like the 2 friends that I knew down there. Right. I'm like, I'm gonna wait for them. I was put in the bathroom. I'm gonna wait for them out there. The 2 girls. I'm like, hi, I'm here. I'm just gonna wait for y'all out here. Okay, whatever. The girl's in the bathroom. She comes up too. I'm like, fuck. So I remember this one thing we're doing. Whatever. Walking upstairs. She stopped. Like she's in front of me, right? Mm-hmm. She stops. Like she's literally like, walk. Stops. Turns around, just leans, like, and I'm standing there right in front. She just leans over, like, in my face, and like, what? Max starts smacking me. I'm like, fuck.
Oh,
You know, I started doing
Mac back.
Yeah.
You have to Mac back. You have to
Mac pen. You sorry?
He has to.
Yeah. So.
You wouldn't. In that situation?
I'm
Like,
talking
she's
to
bad.
her, bro.
Oh,
She's
sure,
bad. She's
yeah.
bad. Like,
You
like,
have
she's
to Mac
bad.
Of course you have to.
You have
Like,
to.
why would she do that?
I know.
to you?
But listen, she's like, remember after she's like, talking, she's like, give me like fine vibes over talking, like fine now. And remember she's like, let's go for a walk. I'm like, bet.
Walks are never.
She tries to explain everything to me about my best friend, like, that's my fault, blah, 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 blah.
Fuck that.
She said that he asked her out like 37 times.
Your best friend.
And she said no all those times, blah, 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 made a thing. And she's like, I don't like him like that, blah, blah, blah. But like, she matched him. She matched him.
Wait, she didn't match you though.
No.
Oh my god.
But like, I'm not pushing like that though. Like, I'm not gonna force it. He's a player,
I know,
so he wants
but
to push
still.
it. I'm like, he's like that.
This nigga can't be your friend right now.
Bro, there's no way. Who is it? Give us a name after this podcast.
I got you like details after, no doubt.
Why would you
And then,
do that?
right? And then she's like, man, I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, whatever, bro. She's like, she's to get back on good terms with me. She's like, snap me after. Add me back on Snap. Unblock me and everything. Like, add me back. I'm like, fine, whatever. Add back on Snap. She's like, snap me lit tomorrow morning. Like, you snap me. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, fuck no. I'm like, you played me, you did all this. I'm like, no. I'm like, this is your time to regain yards.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, you 4th and 55 right now. You better start hustling. You better start hustling. You got 10 seconds to hut that ball, right? And I'm like, I bet. I'm not snapping your bitch ass. I'm like, no. I'm snapping her. I snap her, right? So the 5 months later goes on, right? That's not the cabin after the whole thing after the other girl. So fuck that bitch. Heart kind of broken, right? But it even hurts kind of more because like I have trust issues in general, so it hurts in general no matter how much you like the girl. Like it hurts even more the more you like it, obviously. But then after that happened to one girl, I went to the cabin, right? All the buddies there, the boys were all drinking, whatever. I see her, she's eyeing me up, whatever, right? Macking. Not macking, sorry. Talking. We're talking, whatever. Right? We're talking again, like she wanted to get back, and she's like, "You didn't snap me." Like when she's like, "Let's go to walk again," right? She's like, "You didn't snap me." Like, let's go walk to the beach. Cut from the cabin to the beach because the beach is close. Like the nice deck and everything.
This is a mood you set.
And she's like, "Why'd you didn't snap me?" and stuff like that. I'm like,
if she realized you didn't snap her, why didn't she just snap you?
Thank you, bro. Works both ways, my guy. Like, right? Like, and I'm like, I told her straight up, I'm not gonna snap you first. I'm like, you know what you did to me. Like, I'm not gonna snap you first. She's like, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. She keeps saying I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. But like, the worst part to me is that we went to the beach. We went and watched it come in the water with me. Like, I wanted to go in the water. I'm gonna stand you up and like just cause like the sandbar. She's like in the water, like under, like she like went in the water. She's like hot, so she like really sat in the water. I'm like, I'm not
Yeah, I said what?
What's she wearing?
She had a bikini and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But the thing about I was in my Nike shorts.
Yeah, nah, fuck that.
Like the fleece ones or what? Or just like regular?
No, I was like just regular like my Nike like workout shorts. And I can't really get those wet, because they'll stick to your legs and shit. Like,
No. Yo, real shit though. I would say you should have gone in there if she was worth it, but nah.
She's not worth it.
I sat down though, cause we're talking.
So we talked all back.
But the whole time when she's like, let's go for a walk, like she grabbed my hand, we're holding hands, like we're talking like lovey-dovey, like she's kissing, like like lovey-dovey, like yeah. So I'm like, whatever.
This is light skin.
Bro, holding hands, like she's swinging hands with me, like that kind of stuff, like having a good time, like we're having a good time, like vibes are up, like really good up, like we're up.
Like,
and we're sitting on the beach, right? We're in the water talking. We talk about like this, and she said apologizing for everything, like the guy, blah blah blah. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Like I'm saying, I understand, blah blah blah, whatever. We both been played.
At this point, you just want to rail.
We're just talking about like literally anything in life. Like, what do you want in life? That kind of stuff. Like kids, like careers, like everything. That kind of stuff. Like a real conversation, like a real like nice conversation. Like everything, like relationships, like exes, like everything you can talk about, anything you talk about with somebody. Like really, like kind of opening up, like about parents, issues. Like I opened up to her, like she kind of opened up to me. Because it was just like that moment, because we're both drunk. Like it was just that kind of moment. Like we're just vibing.
How long do you think that talk was?
We were out there probably for like 40 minutes, probably maybe near there. Like talking, like in the water, on the beach, sitting after everything, right? Like talking about really good conversation. Like we were vibing. I thought, like I really, really, really thought, like she can give me a kiss. Like a little like girlfriend like vibes, like just give me a kiss randomly. Like if I remember one time like later on that night, like I was walking away, give me a kiss before I left. Just before I left, like a girlfriend vibe. I'm like I'm getting the vibe, but before all that, whatever, I'm beach talking, doing our thing, right? So like yeah, I'm like don't like I'm gonna give you another chance. Like don't play me, like don't play me. Like, I'm being straight. I'm like I told you everything clear. I told you exactly how I got played from everybody before her, like everything, yada yada, like everything. I told her everything. Issues, everything with my parents, like issues like I won't say I have with my parents, but like stuff I'm annoyed with in general. Like I don't talk about it to anybody.
Yeah.
Right? Because we had that moment. She's like talking about her issues. I'm talking about my issues. Right? Like I'm like bet we open up a whole new chapter now. Like really open to like bet. Walk back, saying blah blah blah. So.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. No. You want to say something so fun right now?
Okay, late that night, we're all going to bed. We end up on the couch. There's us two and there's someone on the couch there. Like niggas. When we left after, I think, but there's people upstairs. It's a size cabin. Upstairs, there's a room packed in there with like three people up there, like 3 pairs. And there's people who end up having to sleep like probably 25 feet. Maybe not even 20 feet. Down to the right in front of like the fridge in the kitchen area, but it gets like open enough that you can see the whole living room and like everything, and we're on the couch. So like we're macking, like I'm doing my I ain't gonna cap. Okay, I'm gonna stop being. I'm sorry. I look overconfident. But I'm doing my thing. Okay, I'm doing my thing. Like I'm doing my thing. I'm going off like LeBron last night. So
yo, chill,
bro. Like no cap. And this short, like she was feeling like the short, like with niggas there, like niggas think like on the mattress, like the mattress they put on the ground, the air mattress, 2 niggas right there. Like I know both, like everyone here. I don't know if they're fully even asleep yet. Lights all up. I'm doing my thing, like handsy stuff. I'm doing my thing, macking. She's really like she's really feeling it. She put it in, didn't give a fuck. Like she's whispering, fuck, like I mean. But like, I'm like shit. I'm like no. Like I said no. Like, I'm like no. Like if I'm like honestly like I'm like in my head like if it's gonna be a like
what do you mean no?
I want to like a sim. I'm like such a sim. I'm such a sim. I'm thinking like I like because a whole conversation. I have really real feelings for her. I'm like if it's gonna be a first time. I'm not gonna be on first time. I'm gonna be on a couch with niggas there. I'm like first of all it's gonna be kind of awkward. Second of all. I ain't gonna be performing my all-time high on the couch. I need a full
dude was
bed.
just talking about how you're so expensive and all this and you're worth it earlier and now you can't even perform? Come on.
On the couch? No, I'm like, bro, my first time, I gotta give you the full show. I gotta give you the full show.
Bro,
so, like,
one night stand.
So I literally said no, right? I said no. So I'm still doing everything, but I think I ended up falling asleep, whatever. I'm like, stay the next night if you. I'm like, we'll find a real bed that you want. You want? Come get some. What's up? Finally, next morning, still giving the kissy vibe, whatever. We're talking, but we end up leaving because like more people come, and now it's packed. It was super hot that night too. Like it was packed. No, the AC barely did anything. It was a super hot day. Like the night was humid too. It was like those kind of weird. So I think 4 other friends end up going. Like 4 girls I'm close friends with, and I'm like, I bet I'm just gonna dip too because like no one else is there I knew besides the one other girl, my buddy, and I think maybe like 3 other guys. So I'm like, bet, I'm gonna have nowhere else to sleep. I'm not sleeping with a bunch of dudes. I'm like, shorty's dipping. I'll just dip too. I'm like, you can just drop me from my crib. Bet. And then, fine, drive home. And, what is it? She's like, I think someone's like offered this, like, let's not go home, let's go get something to eat. And everyone's like, and then everyone's kind of down. Then Troy said, like, nah, so I'm gonna go home. She's tired, right? So I'm like, she's tired. I'm like, oh, whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I'm like, I'm kind of tired too, so I'm gonna go home. Because we're in the sun, like, for like, I think like 5 hours playing like fucking spike ball, whatever, at the beach, and then fucking I'm like, better go home. But then she's super tired and stuff later on. She goes out that night. She's not really talking to me anymore. Like late responses stuff like that, and she's snapping. Like she's at a party now, a house party. It's like I don't care.
Yeah.
But like, the snap she's sending me is like, don't snap me 3 hours later. Like when you're not giving the complete opposite vibe, like literally the complete opposite vibe. If you always want to see me, like give me kissing before I'm going, holding my hands, swinging all that shit, like acting like girlfriend, and be on like that. And then after we get home, we start texting, vibes completely changed. She started snapping me like super late. Yeah, it was like just a weekend paradise.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, like just weekend going off, like just.
She's not trying to fully commit.
Like that's pretty much. She played me like a fiddle. She opened up to me everything. She wouldn't play me like she wanted.
It's a bad rom-com.
And then she's like, but what her excuse was, he says, I don't think I can give you what you want.
Oh.
But I literally explained what I wanted. Like we opened up everything. Like there's nothing. Like there's no page, no word, no sentence. I left unread.
Should have fucked her, man.
To this day, I regret that.
Oh my god. At least would have gotten something good.
But look, I regret it, but I don't at the same time because like.
I guess you don't want to add her to your
because at the same time,
like to your
at the same time, I could have. Well, I guess, but it's like she ain't really worth it to be honest.
Damn.
But I ain't gonna lie, my stroke game like Tiger was in 2000.
Okay.
It ain't going out for free.
So you're Drake. You shouldn't have to fuck for free. Okay.
No sir, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
So I kind of regret it.
I'm so hurt by that story.
That's what I'm saying. But she played me, bro. So that's my second heartbreak.
So
that was 2 heartbreaks. That was 2 heartbreaks within 6 months.
Within 6 months.
Yeah, that was like less than 6 months ago too. So like I'm recouping still. Actually, no, I'm good.
No, you're not.
No, you're not. Bro, yeah, no, you're not. I'm not good after hearing that.
I'm gonna need a couple hours now. Shit. That's tough, man.
That is so tough.
And even the funny thing too, like all her friends too, like her close like sister friend, like, but like, yeah, I don't know if she's like that, like, it's like I'm a good guy, like, it's like she's just like, I don't know if she's like being like that and playing you like that, like blah blah blah, like they don't know if she's acting like that. And also the other girl, the one that like kissed me and grabbed me, kissed me, even her best friend, like my brody's girlfriend, who's like her best friend, was like, I don't know why she switched up on you talking about her ex and stuff like that. Made no sense. Like she's like, I thought you guys were like completely good, like you guys were cute, like I had no idea what that happened. Like both sides of the friends, like these are people like who were close to them, had no idea why they switched up on the guy. They had no idea. So at this point in my life, whatever girls say about guys,
not hearing it.
Hypocrite.
Yeah.
They gotta look in the mirror.
Bro, that's literally
all I'm saying is that guys are manipulative, but girls damn know well that they're better than us, and we learned all the tricks from somewhere. So
we learned the tricks.
You did it first. I'm sorry, you did it first.
Pointed at the wall. Pointed at the camera.
They know. Alright. Casper the ghost there. They know. They know.
That's actually perfect that you told that story right after that episode, because people were telling me how dumb you were sounding because like girl, what?
And by the way, think about it. Oh, sorry. You can go to that was actually really rude. Go.
Nah, go ahead.
You can go.
It was about the story. About the girl. No, what you gonna say? Actually, keep going. What about the girl story? Keep going. I'll finish.
Like my sister, the one in Toronto, was saying like how I guess because we're young and we experience life different or whatever. But she was saying how like it sounded dumb because guys do the same thing or whatever. But I think first of all, I think it goes without saying that it goes both ways. But they're so adamant that like as if it doesn't happen, that girls actually just go with what they say. And then this dude has two separate stories.
And I take back saying that girls did it first because like I know girls will probably finish tagging for that. Girls did it first.
It goes both ways.
It 100% goes both ways. But I will say that girls, y'all are definitely 100% more manipulative than guys.
Yeah,
y'all got power. Y'all got
key too.
Because what people say. What so much songs? Pussy money weed. Anybody ever say dick money weed?
Yeah.
What you talking about? Everyone knows that y'all run the world besides money and power.
Do you know how?
I'm sorry. Because what else would take down a man besides power and money?
Only the
greed. Besides greed, that's like still power. Exactly, a girl, and that's a little bit of pussy. So don't get me wrong, y'all. There's a lot of good y'all. A lot of y'all good out there. A lot of y'all bad. Don't forget, y'all. They double us in population too. So.
Damn.
Hold on.
There's double of y'all out there for dickheads. So
guess who took down Tory Lanez, man? Pussy.
Damn. Wait, first
she's manipulating the whole situation.
I'm not
in front of the court.
I'm saying you saying that she took him down, but like,
I think it's so much.
Down.
I think there's a lot of.
I don't think he's down.
I think they both stated big facts. Like Tory a little bit too late to be honest. Like. To state his facts, to be honest, but it took too much time to be honest to give his own facts up. But I think it could have been like a publicist thing.
Case
like, people saying shut up.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I had a burp there. Don't be rude. But Megan Thee Stallion, remember she posted a little picture and put herself in worse trouble, in a worse situation.
She's trying to pin herself.
Remember she said I shot me from behind. How did you know who's
who shot you that?
He even said in one of his lyrics. Yeah. And it said if you got shot in the foot, how did you break any
bones?
No
broken, no ligaments. Like
those
nothing.
are all solid facts, like solid scientific facts.
You can use that in court.
Exactly, but she has the whole text, like what could be. But I haven't seen the text.
No one's seen the text.
We can obviously take your word for it because I don't think why would she lie about it?
No.
But it's like same time it's like he's giving like real proof they could think about it and like yeah it's true.
And then just think
hers is like just words like I got a text that he said this.
But like,
and then like he said that like, but it's like
what's the source?
But like I want to see the text. Like why don't you send the text if he's incriminating? Why isn't he arrested? Like if he should be penalized for something. Yeah, there should be a fine or something. Like if he's that guilty,
he has literally nothing.
Where's it like?
Niggas in your camp.
And if you don't want to,
and
if you don't want him getting it publicized, you don't want to get out there. You could easily bring it to a lawyer, low key, and show the text to them.
Yeah, and just settle it like that.
Because you remember what did she say that he texted him?
Sorry for what happened. I was drunk.
And that can mean so much.
He never literally said sorry for shooting you or anything.
That could be because I don't feel like someone would text someone after the day shot them.
Like no.
And I want to say sorry for it. I would like not say anything. Like,
yeah. Like,
I would just
I would chill in the dark. I'd be like some shot her from behind if he did do it and she didn't see me. So like.
Call him
how I text it.
Yeah, just
incriminate myself more.
Snitch.
Yeah, it's just like this.
But
is
the thing's
so much.
it's like I want to believe like this fucking the victims. Mm-hmm. Like I want to believe them first, but sometimes it's like you gotta hear all the sides, man.
100%.
Like you're not guilty till you're guilty. Like I understand that shooting another female is fucked up.
And speaking about Tory too. Yeah, how much that was? I don't know if that's true facts, but I heard that how much streams he got for his first week.
50K.
No, suppose he's like on the someone carded 3 breaking the something like that.
Huh?
Yeah, something stupid like that.
Wait, about what?
I think so.
Tory Lanez?
I heard 50K too.
No, it's 50K first week. That's what I heard.
I'll see if I can find it. But it was something stupid. 50K.
But like for him to still do 50K, that's crazy.
After being like in his little Chris Brown moment.
Yeah. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. People were saying he was gonna go a triple.
If Chris Brown didn't fuck up, by the way, he'd be bigger than Michael Jackson.
Facts on printers.
Chris Brown fucked up, bro.
Where the hell did I just come from? Where did we start talking about Tory for?
Because Megan Thee Stallion was manipulated Tory Lanez, and what took him down was pussy.
That do be true. You know, let's just all be.
Oh no, yeah, right here. Tory Lane's Daystar album is on pace to sell over 1 million records first week, the biggest debut since Lil Wayne Carter 3. That's, yeah.
A million?
Who said that?
It's just a tweet. I don't know
No,
if it's
who's the
true.
one who tweeted it?
It's just a music Twitter thing, but I don't know.
God, 1 million first.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It was just a tweet. I didn't say
That
Okay,
album was
yeah.
hard though.
I see,
I
like,
don't know about 1 million.
it was
though.
good. It was like good lyric, like lyrics, and stuff,
Lyricist.
but it's like not just right.
Nothing-
Like,
Nothing like.
but it bumps. All of
R&B,
it's good. All of it's good.
It's
But it's like,
bars. It's bars.
all of it's
Yeah,
bars.
no,
Every
it's bars.
single.
There's
all
no
bars,
not
but-
bars.
But like, I like the hype Tory. Like, let's get litty.
yeah.
Yeah. I like that music though. Like, go to the gym and fucking throw 2 plates on, try to pump it up.
Okay.
I'm not swole. I'm
Pump
tiny.
it up.
Okay.
What's up?
Okay, shit. Back to the main topic. Damn. Theory of love. Now that you're done with your heartbreak tales, which
I'm chilling, but
shoot, can I even ask you this question? I was about to be like, what does love look like to you? But this dude's just getting heartbroken.
no, I know what love looks like because I know how to love.
Nigga
Well,
sounds like
between
Lil
two
Wayne.
people.
2 people.
Because I mean, like,
Shit. I
Like-
saw a lot of movies that show like love together, but I ain't seen reciprocated towards me yet.
that's, I was about
Okay.
to say that.
I think
What
it's the same
about
level.
what about with like your cousin or your brother or something like that? Like,
Something.
what does
I mean,
what does
shoot,
love
yeah.
look like to them?
It doesn't have to be
Your family
romantic
member?
love, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, they love towards like me,
Like just
yeah.
general
Love
love. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's obviously loves to it, like romantic or not, but
A
like,
different kind of love.
Yeah.
Just different kind of love. Like I think like
Since
love.
you've
in
never
general, like there's like
experience.
Like what that really look like. feel
that's
to you.
so that's so tough. I feel like people say love is so strong, like love you. People could put like loyalty in love, but people all love to separate that thing.
Damn, okay, 21 Savage. You're just gonna just jump.
I have one thing to say about loyalty though. Like,
No.
loyalty to a girl and then loyalty to your niggas, you can like differentiate that. Those are 2 different kind of
Well,
loyalties.
shit, I see. I can't remember what artist said it though. It was like, if your homie can cheat on his girl,
He can cheat on you too.
he can like, oh wow,
Well,
that's the word you want to use.
You know what I mean,
Yeah.
but yeah.
He can like rat on you. Like,
Uh-huh.
But there's that.
because his loyalty doesn't lie there for a shorty that like who's, you know what I'm saying, like you're supposed
Who's
most
dealing with them,
most niggas are like simps for their girl, like low key.
Mm.
And the curtains are closed.
Shit,
You know what I'm saying?
it's not
Yeah.
simping, you're just being a good boyfriend, but go on.
But I'm giving it the terms of people
Yeah.
who like it. You like simps. People like the word, saying the word simp.
We don't
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Sims over here. Keep that off this podcast.
Hey, I'm a
Hey,
simp.
no, you're not. I mean, you're just a little hard.
I'm a smart simp. I'm a smart simp.
I don't know if those words go together.
I said smart, not wise. I got smart. Like I'm levels to smartness. Like I'm at like level 3 right now. I'm not that smart.
Out of how many levels?
There's a lot of levels.
Oh my lord.
There's a lot of levels. I'm not that smart in my love yet, but like we getting there.
Accidentally.
I'm just,
Yeah, we
I'm,
can
just
tell.
I'm just a little bit overly kind to people. Especially,
Yeah.
especially the pretty faces.
Oh lord,
Yeah.
they will get
What
you.
did Drake say?
But I like cute faces more than
I
beautiful
meet a
faces.
girl and treat them too nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up?
Meet
So
a
Drake
girl
said-
one night, ended up
Treat-
treating her too nice.
Big facts. Drake's been there. I've been there. Because of my uncle.
Should we just start playing Marvin Dream?
No, fuck that. I go word for word. Stop playing me.
Oh, the pain. But since you have experienced actual love, reciprocal, romantic love, what are you saying? What does it feel like?
I felt love before. I've been in a relationship.
Was it like deep love or like just like?
I love it.
Okay, then you go off then. Let's hear it. What does it look like to you?
I was like cupcake. That was like cupcake phase, like puppy love though. That was like my first relationship.
Nah, we don't want to hear that. It's some gross shit.
It wasn't like overly, but it was like yeah.
What
Puppy
does that
love.
sound? I mean,
Puppy
yeah,
love.
okay.
Puppy love. Puppy love. Puppy love. Puppy love. It was
Wait, how
bad.
long were you together for?
Year and like 2 months, 3 months.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is it still considered puppy love after like 8 months? What the heck?
No, I love you to say. I love you to say in the first day I love you,
It
bro. Like,
depends
I'm
on
a
the
Yeah,
age,
so it's
though.
not like
puppy love.
Depends on how old are you in the relationship.
17.
Oh, never mind.
Oh no. Okay, no.
That's puppy love.
18,
then.
18,
That's
18,
puppy
18,
love.
18. 17 or 18, 17 or 18, because I lost. I remember Virginia and her. I lost it to another girl, and I was 17 then. So
Oh,
after her, so I think it's 18. So, yeah.
Well, what do you define as puppy love then? Because
Like you're just young and like you just see a pretty face.
Like you're dumb and in love.
Yeah.
I was dumb and in love.
Damn. Wait,
Like,
See a
put it this
pretty
way,
face
like
and,
the
like-
first with my first trust issue came from my first girlfriend. I guess my only girlfriend, my only real girlfriend. first month, went to a party, and there's a nigga that always liked her. Like, really, really liked her from day one. Like, always liked her for years. And he knew her before I did. And, like, she never gave him a chance. But I didn't like the concept of him, like, always, like, eyeing her up like this. That nigga, like, I'm like, what's up with you? But it's like, I knew my school, like, I knew, like, he went to my school at the time. Like, he wasn't a complete dickhead. Like, he wasn't an asshole, but he's just, like, he's just one of those, like, white kids who just, like, likes to have party. Like, he's just kind of, like, this, like, dummy. Like, he was a good guy, he was a little dummy, just, like, drinks too much, but it's like, I couldn't get really overly mad at him. But it was, like, supposedly that night, I got annoyed at her because she, like, I didn't really know anybody there, like, because all her friends there. Yeah. It's like, she always, like, kind of walked away.
Oh, and just left you.
Like, I was like, okay, I was like, chilled there. Like, she, like, but she, like, you know, like, the two friends always chilled with her, like, her best friend and her boyfriend. She expected me to chill with them the whole night. I'm like, no, like,
that's lame as fuck.
And then, so, like, she goes up, I'm just in the dip. She's like, fine. It was like, put it this way, and I had like maybe a sweater on, and it was minus 30. They give one fuck.
So she didn't care.
I don't like, bet I'm fuming. I don't give a shit. So I walked out, and I almost got frostbite on my fingers. I was outside for like 30, 40 minutes waiting for a ride. I had to call my brother. They picked me up with his friend, and I found out the next day. So she gave that nigga head.
No, we're ending the podcast. I can't.
Yo, what? And she, and hold up.
Oh,
excuse when she blacked out. Bullshit.
No.
I don't know anyone blacked out that bad. Nobody really said about this every night and sucking dick in the throat. But I always say throat. He can't be that big. But excuse was I blacked out, right? I'm like, what the fuck? She breaks up with me. I'm a baby body, right? My dad can tell, right? You give me a little advice, right? I stopped talking to her and I'm like, it's gonna like cut her off. Like blocked her and everything. And she starts like, I take her back 3 weeks later, right? And then we started dating for the whole year. And I always had trust issues from there, right? And she didn't really understand that with me, blah, blah, blah. Because she's like really like,
what is
she's overly talkative, like, right? She's like overly talkative, like, she's like really like bubbly, like, I guess, like, guy. So I'm like, it's kind of like tone it down a bit. Like, I'm not like a guy who's like, I'm controlling, because I would never tell you, like, if you want to do something, I always told, like, if you want to do something, fucking do it, but I'll just tell you my opinion on it. Mm-hmm. That's all I can do, right? You're your own person, do what the fuck you want. I'm gonna give you my opinion. She's just like, relax, right? So it's like, you don't understand how I'm feeling. Yes, I told you twice already, I'm not gonna tell you again. So I kind of like, whatever. She never really understands, so whenever I get annoyed, sometimes she's like, why are you always getting annoyed, right? So it kind of turned to like a toxic, like, for 3 months, 4 months. And I finally broke up with her, and it was like, and then she said, bro, and then she tried to drag my name through the dirt after I broke up with her. I ain't gonna mention one thing.
I remember that.
I ain't gonna mention one thing she said to me, boy. I was a dumbass boy. She thought, I hate when girls.
Do you need a cry session?
No, fuck no. Hell no.
I know what you're talking about.
This dude is hurt.
Yeah. But no, it's like, it's whatever. But she said I cheated on her too.
Of course she did.
Which I didn't, honestly. So it's like,
that's the Lord.
But I found out she said it about me. I found out she said it about me like a year later. It's kind of tough.
Like, so like, that is not what love looks like to you, or should look like.
Like the baby, like she's not like a bad person. Like it just went bad. It just went downhill. Like she like when she's like she can be a rude person. She can be mean. Like she's a little actor. She can be mean. Like she's like not a mean person and like in general. Like I'm not gonna say she's a mean person in general. Like we had like when a relationship was good. Like she's really nice. Like she's like I'd say she's like a ride dog. Like she's a really good girl. Like nothing wrong with her. She just when she doesn't like you, she does not like you.
Bruh. Remember that time with the OV?
Are you just gonna bring that up? I'm just sitting here left out. Like, alright, I'll just go fuck myself. I'm not part of the cool kids club. Nah.
Bruh, that was crazy.
Like,
that's the same shorty, right?
No one knows what you're saying.
I've had a couple coincidences like
that.
I think I had like 2 or 3 like show you the movie.
Yeah.
But they're the same two girls like twice.
Let me not tell you what my Demi knows about all that.
Yeah, get me off this. Why am I talking so much?
I wasn't trying to. You're the one who rambled, bro. I was just listening to the heartbreak.
I keep talking to people.
I was trying to get him to tell us about real love, not the toxic whatever was going on there.
I'm warning the people what can happen. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Just be cautious.
Let's hear it.
I can't sit here and tell you what real love really is.
Oh no!
Because
my only hope.
Hold on. Hold on. Like.
Where my dog's at?
Let him tell his story.
Hold on. I feel like, you know, the relationships I've been in have more been like not much of like love, but like
Lust.
Infatuation.
not much like lust. I mean, fuck it. Like
you can't have
the lust has to be good for me to be in a relationship.
Like he has long relationships, so just lust for that long, that's tough.
It has to be good to get into it.
This nigga get fucked. This nigga too much.
Oh my
man.
god.
But it's not love. I don't feel like it's love. I feel like it's just they need like they just like need.
They're needy.
They're no, not they're needy. They're just like. Fuck. Let me use an analogy. It's like you're playing video games. It should make this right. You know what I'm playing? You're playing hardpoint.
Mm-hmm.
You have like 80 kills.
Chill
Like, oh
out.
shit, I'm a dog. Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this nigga's not
I
putting that up.
know you
Cap.
look like shut up, nigga. I have a couple 100-point games. You look on the right, left, right. You see niggas with like 20 kills, 10 kills, 15 kills. You're like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's the same way. Like I just get in relationships and it ends up me having to like carry everyone's problems. And and then because I'm carrying their
you don't need
problems
too
and I'm
much.
helping them fucking get better.
They're dependent.
Everything is just
They
so
become
dependent on
dependent
me,
on
and
you.
then it turns toxic. And like,
Their happiness depends on you.
exactly.
Oh,
Happiness should never depend on somebody else.
Exactly. You gotta be happy
That's
before
a
you go into
question.
the fucking
So I was gonna be like,
relationship.
so wait, actually, you can keep going.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't look at someone else to be your source of happiness because at some point that's gonna run out and
No way. I would say they can be a source you have, not your only source.
Yeah.
oh yeah, they can't be your only source of happiness or like your only source of enjoyment or your only time you smile can be just
When you're with them.
yeah. Because then there's a bigger issue in your fucking life. And
Damn.
it's gonna spill
That's
into your
crazy.
relationship.
Yeah, you need to slap on pot and get some friends.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
exactly. I was gonna say because I was gonna ask like, do you think a relationship will make you happy? Like, will
It
make
can
you
make you
happy?
happy.
Yeah.
Well, it
But
depends.
because a lot of people
Depends who
depend
you
on
are.
it. Yeah. Because like Will Smith was like,
Some people need someone to like care for them, like want that feeling.
Yeah.
I mean, but isn't that just like something you have to maybe deal with on your own if you really can't be happy by yourself? Like, is that just loneliness? Not that you need to get into a relationship.
But sometimes it's like a mental issue.
And some people just like care for people too, in general. Like, yeah,
Wait, what?
like some people just in general like
They have to care.
Like, yeah,
They have.
like to care for somebody. Like
No, I'm talking about like if you're the one who needs someone to care for you, like how a girl that you'd be dating.
Yeah.
Because you said like
Because
they
they-
always end up depending on you. So you're the one that's dependent on the other person. That's what I'm talking about. Like, wouldn't that just be like you need to work on yourself? Then?
Yeah. You need to work on yourself, but sometimes you just need to date someone that fits that for you because there's certain people who are always gonna be dependent because that's just how they were born. That's not just how they're fucking. Some people
I
are
don't
depressed.
think so.
Some
Subscribe to
people
that.
some people are depressed.
I don't know if I can
some
put on the
people
same
are-
level as that though, because that's so your entire life is basically gonna be toxic then. If you
But like if you find the
have
right,
to depend on someone,
if you find the right person,
that's just
you
always
dependent
gonna
on
be
that
okay
person.
with
Yeah.
you being dependent.
Yeah, because that
That is
person is probably
hard.
a giver. Like he wants to care. He wants to listen. He wants to. It's like I want to listen. I want to care. Like I want to do all these things. But like sometimes it's like me doing all these things for you is cutting to my time.
Yeah, I was about to
having
say
fun.
that doing
You know
that
what
for
I'm saying?
years, and then you'd be like when you're going through your own stuff, then
Yeah.
but then they can't be what you are for them because they're always needing you.
You know
So
the
isn't that
difference?
something you should what?
They probably spend like 3-4 years, and then they get better in those 3-4 years. I'm spending like 1 year in my relationship, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
So you're not that
People are
person
like
for a little
1
bit.
year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year. Then the other person is like,
Gradually.
you know what? I'm gradually getting more comfortable. I'm gradually like,
Or
you know, coming out my shell.
no, man.
No,
I'm with you. I'm with you. Cuz. I'm with you. Say page.
You know, they're gradually coming out their shell. And then it's like, okay, I built this person up, and now we're gonna work.
I made you.
Literally.
That's tough.
A lot of relationships are like that. Like the other side could just sit up and be like, "I made you. You weren't listening. You weren't listening to this song. You weren't talking like this.
I mean, that's
you weren't
different.
wearing
That's
this type
different.
of clothing. You weren't wearing any of that. You weren't watching this. You weren't any of that. So I made you who you are right now. I made you, my nigga. Stop listening. Stop listening to Stop listening. Stop listening to Trey. Stop listening to Big Sean. Stop listening to YW.
He's talking about specific girl right now.
Yeah, he definitely.
Stop listening to Drake. All of that. You were
The way he pointed,
He's like,
imagine. He was like, yeah.
bro.
They started listening to that. They weren't.
Jesus.
They weren't doing any of that. And then after I leave, they want to make that their fucking lifestyle. Nah.
No.
Yeah, I had a couple girls like come out.
Exactly.
Like spell word, and like spell exactly how I spell it when you can spell it a different way.
Yeah.
Or like when you turn I turned my fucking capitalization off.
Oh, that pisses
I'm
me off.
Or like
turn that shit
sometimes I use like that. What's that little the and symbol? What I call it?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? The little
Like
Yeah, like
that
that.
little.
Like you
the
do that
note,
instead
like
of saying
the
and.
little fucking dollar type
I
sign
use
thing.
that. I don't spell it. Right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just do that. And when people use that, that's like I don't know
What
what
you
they.
want that?
Yeah, like
I
that's
don't know
me.
why people do that. I'm like I don't really know anyone who does that. Like, why are you doing that? Stop
Like,
it.
that's Trey.
And at one point when I used to start sentencing and it's like double up. You know, like you're doing like multiple sentences.
Yeah.
Yeah, but say and just put something else on it. You forgot to add it. I do like double.
Mm-hmm.
Just like and like double and or I capitalize like.
Yeah.
Bitch started doing that too. I'm like, god
A bunch of
damn.
influential niggas over here.
And then you start seeing people who are close to them start doing that same shit.
I
I
got a little bit of drip drop.
I don't even like your friends, man. Why are
Bro.
they talking like me now, bro? Like, get the fuck out of here,
Why are
bro.
you talking like me now? Like,
I don't know about it, but the best feeling is like talking about that, like someone like taking you or whatever.
Yeah.
Or like later on, you see someone like seeing someone else like everyone like doing it. It's like when you like know an artist, like a month or like 2 months before he gets popping, and then everyone's on, and you're like,
yeah, like that's me. Yeah.
Like a year before the best one, like you know him for like years already.
Yeah.
And he slowly builds up,
Yeah.
like the baby. Yeah,
Like that's me.
He's like this right now. He's kind of like low-key like down.
Yeah, he going down.
But I know when he was like, woo.
Bro, you know someone like that? I remember listening to fucking Blueface before this nigga picked up or anything.
But
my nigga's still trash though.
I know he's trash.
That
but
first
like,
song that came on, boy, I did not like it. Some of it's just
The
fire.
only time I like him is when he features. He's kind of fire.
You hear that one, that DDG song?
Oh, that shit. He changed
Moonwalking in
his flow.
Calabasas.
Oh,
Moonwalking
actually,
in Calabasas.
you're right.
Yeah, he went
She's
crazy.
fire.
Yeah. But he dropped that song, Bust Down. I know this bitch named Tatiana.
I know that.
You know that? You
Oh,
know
just
the
gonna
same one?
name drop like that.
I don't care.
Big dog.
I know her. So
I'm pretty sure you're talking about.
Same girl.
I think.
I have a crazy story to tell you about that. I have a video clip to play you after.
Yeah.
About some nigga you know. And guess what? That nigga you know, fuck him.
Oh, also, that shorty, they don't show the play with the beach, everything, right?
The second one?
Yeah. You know, she's like touch the bestie, and she didn't know whatever. I found out later too. Well, I found out recently. Actually, I can't even say that because it came so recently about to another one. I got another one. She fucking up a lot, so I got another one. I found out too that she fucked my other best friend.
Yeah, you need to get new friends, nigga.
Oh yeah, and all these niggas knew like I had feelings for her at one point. It's like these shit they kind of like. Wow.
That's off limits.
And most niggas know like when I like a girl, I'm like a fucking dumbass for a girl. Like you know, like I'm
act stupid.
Yeah, exactly. So, but dumb thing, I found out after the whole beach thing happened that she touched both their best friends. I didn't think I knew they had a thing. Everything happened, but I didn't assume anything because I knew she's like I didn't know how she really was in general like that. But I remember at the beach, she's like we're talking like I think we're talking about everything, right? She brought up nauseous, right? I don't know how bodies got brought up. She said she had 3.
Multiply that by 4. Multiply that by 4.
3. She had 3. I found after, right? I'm like, she had 2 exes.
Yeah.
If I do the motherfucking math, bitch, 2 exes, you dated. He don't get pussy. He don't get pussy. Best friend, fucked him. He got pussy. This nigga, fucked him. He got pussy. That's 4.
And then you're just sitting there like.
So I'm that one. I saw a video was like whenever a girl says a number like below whatever you multiply by like 6 or whatever.
J. Cole said that shit.
Goddamn, the motherfucker did not lie. He did not lie. I am sick to my stomach.
I'm saying,
and know what pisses me off too? I hate being this because what do I get off rip?
Like, what's the point?
They assume you're a fuckboy.
Boy, bodies. They assume I'm dropping the numbers that LeBron did last night. I perform at that level, but I don't be doing that. Like,
you're not a closer like that.
I ain't on the court that often. I retire a lot and come back when I need to. I can, bro. These women.
You're struggling. You need to cry.
People think it's fun to be light skinned and all these kind of stuff, bro. It's not.
It's not fun, bro.
You were saying you were light skinned earlier. How does it feel?
If I use the toxins, if I use my Future, if it be like Future, I can use it.
You could really use it.
I could be
soft.
I could be a dog.
We can level it up with the tat.
Could you?
I could like, bro.
Level it up with the tat.
No, if you look at me, I don't blame people. Like if you look at me like light skin, tattoo, nose piercing, earrings. Like I give up.
Just give up hoes. That's what it sounds like.
I give up the Playboy. Like, but like
Playboy.
I'm not. I don't have hoes.
That's what this nigga always says to me. I'm like, I don't have hoes.
Like to be honest, like even if I tried right now, I could probably text maybe 2 girls, maybe, and one might not even answer me.
Oh my lord!
Shit.
It's not even like I just don't. I don't want to try, to be honest.
You don't even want hoes.
Like I don't go out there enough to even get the numbers from girls like that.
Yeah.
But it's like I don't have hoes. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
That's so funny, actually.
I don't have none to start, and I ain't gonna get none.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got the heart for it. Cause
it's hard. I see a tear come in his eyes right now.
You type of nigga to fuck that catch feelings right after that shit?
I only touch women
you
might get a little something in the future. Virginity doesn't count because virginity I honestly just did that just because I just wanted to I was done. I was like that. I regret it too because I didn't even bless niggas. What the fuck?
Same.
But I got the shorty to pick me up from my house.
I remember you told me.
And she took me to her house all the way on there, 11 a.m. and then dropped me back off after I was done.
That's crazy.
So funny. But, so funny. So it didn't count since I was girlfriend. And then after that, it was break up, I was like that. So it was 2 quick girls. Mm-hmm. Then after that, it was
chilling.
Done. I'm only 5, so I can't even count.
So when you said one hand, you literally fill up that hand.
5, really?
Yeah, one hand, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm a good boy.
I'm happy for you.
I am a good boy.
That's crazy.
I do make mistakes, but I am a good boy. I try my best.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey.
I try my best.
Shoot, okay. I have a question though. So, what have you guys learned from your past relation? Well, I guess just
fuck them. I'm kidding. Future came out. I'm sorry. I listened to him on the way here.
Chill out, bro.
I'm sorry.
We're wholesome, not really, but
lips was rewinding in my head and kept looping. I'm sorry.
Well,
we good.
You can say good things too. Good things you learn, not just.
I'm not gonna. I won't lie. I don't regret my first. Really, I do kind of regret my first. Not really, because it changed me. I wouldn't say I'm when I was in high school. I was really a goofy. I'm still goofy. Obviously, clearly, but I'm not. I was really I feel like I was ignorantly loud sometimes in school, in the hallways.
Come on, man. Come on.
The boys, they're loud. So but after relationship,
OB and all that.
Because when you're in high school, you look at being loud to get the attention. You want attention. So after I got a girl, it was
you don't need that attention.
Chilling. It's y'all wanna be goofy. I still goof for my niggas. It's I'm just chilling at this point. So after that, I didn't tweet anymore. I didn't post. I was just chilling. I like that. I learned how to be more low key. That wasn't giving all my business out there. I wasn't like that. It's that's one thing I kind of liked about it. I just.
So that's what you learned.
I learned how to chill, be more chill, low key, not being so fucking showing like, I'm always like energetic in person. I'm not like that on social media too, like always tweeting, always like, I laid back from it to be like in the moment. You
so
feel me?
deep. So fake.
It's not deep. I hate
it's fake deep. I hate that so much. People are like, oh, it takes you out of the moment. Like, just be in the moment with your people.
I don't mean like
Shut
that,
the fuck
but it's
up.
like some people like did us on their phone.
Yeah,
especially,
exactly.
But well, especially back then, how Snapchat was huge.
Oh yeah,
filters just came out.
Yeah.
Twitter, people just got back on. People just got on Twitter in high school, and we're just like the beef on Twitter was crazy back then.
Oh, those are the days, man. Those are low-key the days.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. And don't forget, like Apple was booming too back then. Even though it's still like the 10 or 11, or like not the 10, like the 8.
Like the
8 and 7, the games, all the games coming out.
For us,
Music still coming, like everyone's on their phone like nonstop, like it's crazy. So it was like it was my excuse to get off.
True.
Exactly. So excuse to be
What
off.
did you learn?
What did I learn?
From-
Shit. I feel like each girl taught me 3 different things.
That's the point.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm asking. God.
Well, I'll say,
Be cautious.
yeah, I gotta be careful because I feel like
Learn from your mistakes. Always.
Yeah, maybe not get with girls that are crazy or anything.
I got a problem like that one too. But like you gotta have a little bit of crazy. It keeps a little interesting.
It was a lot of crazy.
it was.
If you can handle it, but I mean,
But like I brought some of the crazy onto her. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta, you know,
you
I gotta,
making them crazy.
You know,
Damn.
It happens. Cause I ain't gonna cap. I
Shut up. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear.
I ain't gonna
Stop.
Come on, man. Call back. I'm telling you, no cap. I ain't never done it and then call back one more time. I would one more time.
once you do it,
It's not my first time. Cause like that was a one hit.
I'm gonna walk out.
bro, they're fawning.
I will walk out.
I'm
turning off the cameras.
I'm not even capping though.
I'm turning off the cameras.
Bro, they're
I will
foaming at
walk
their
out right
mouths.
now.
Okay,
I'm leaving.
No, he's tapping.
I'm foaming up the mouth, bro.
We're in the first world country. They have water.
Oh my god.
But nah, anyways, I just learned that whenever you really feel like you're done with a relationship, just leave it. Like, don't let like your significant other convince you of anything else.
I wouldn't say when you feel like immediately, when you feel like you're done with it. I feel like if you have like feelings like you're trying to work towards getting it better. Yeah, like, I feel like if you guys need to discuss it. No, it's like what communication is. Like, you guys can discuss it and be like, where are you guys sitting at? And maybe if it's that bad, give a set point, like a date. Like we have like 4 months to try to get us better. And if we feel the same,
4 months.
But
like,
sometimes
I'm just giving like a little random big
Okay.
period date, like 4 months to get better. And if you still feel the same way in 4 months, that's a good enough time to obviously realize that we're not gonna get better, so we can just part our ways.
So what do you have to say?
4 months, I feel like
Actually,
Don't focus
honestly,
on the number.
yeah, I don't focus on the number. I was just like, yeah.
you gotta like, I don't know. So sometimes when you feel that, you're like, I'm done. Like there's nothing could change my mind at this point right now. Like I know I'm done. Type stuff.
So when you feel like you
But
gotta
I feel like that's when they cross the line of something and break your heart. Like that's when you know for sure. Just like if you're like just losing feelings, there's no way you should like automatically lose feelings and cut it off immediately. There's no way that works.
Really. Why
Like
not?
like what would make you like have feelings for somebody one day and then wake up the next one and be like, yeah, I don't feel the same anymore.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. That's what they're scared of.
It happens
Doesn't
all
make
the
sense.
time though.
I mean, does it actually though?
Did you?
Does
I'm
it?
sorry, but that if you have feelings for somebody,
You can't
like,
just wake
yeah,
up.
like say like even like a relationship that I'm talking about the relationship,
Uh-huh.
and you wake one day it's like, yeah, I don't want to do this anymore. It's just like you randomly just woke up thinking that.
Yeah,
and
like
the day
how-
before, like you might need to get, you need a psychologist. Or
Yeah.
like, you need to get
Or
checked.
you
Like,
just need to think about like,
Like,
does that
like-
happen
makes
to you?
sense.
Yeah, I feel like it has happened to me.
I don't know if that's literally a flip you just switched.
That's not
it
love.
might be
It's
something.
not love.
Yeah, like over time, yeah, I was seeing some stuff over
That's
time.
lust.
Exactly.
That's not love. That's lust. That's all lust.
Pause. He
Nigga,
said over
shut up.
time. He said over time.
Over time, I'm seeing some
So
stuff.
you didn't just wake up and decide that you're over it then.
I try to fix the stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, see?
No. Okay, chill. Yeah, but you're gonna have a conversation about like.
But see,
but I wasn't.
you did it the wrong way.
I was trying to end the relationship. I was like trying to fix her problem.
I know, but you didn't fix it the right way though.
How so?
You fixed it one way, but you could have done it better. If you're fixing the way you could have done it, you still fix that way by yourself. But it only can work better and more smoothly if you can communicate with her.
I'm saying that I
And
came
why?
to her And those problems that was in my head, like I told her about it, and I was like, we need to figure out something about this, and this. And then every time I would bring it up, it would always like get backfired, or just anger, or like she's crying, or like something like that. And I'm like,
time to dip.
You know, I know the point you're talking about. Like, you have to go through that period. You know, if something's a problem, you know, you gotta weed that shit out.
Because pain,
we're still dating at that
pain
point.
Pain doesn't last forever.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean. Everyone goes through pain. Like pain doesn't last for once pain happens, it doesn't last for a certain amount of time. It could be a second, it could be a year.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta get through it somehow, right? So I might as well try to fix it instead of just like.
I mean, he tried.
Exactly. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Is that the only thing you learned then?
Also learned that sometimes you just gotta be a better nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You mean
like
a bigger
you just gotta be better than you think you are.
What do you mean?
You gotta step up to the plate, or
like just gotta do more.
Do more. That's my slogan.
Make shit for yourself.
Not for her.
For yourself, or for her. What do you mean?
Or like for us, or
like,
you know what I'm saying, for the relationship.
Take one for the team.
No, like
self-reflection,
like you just realize like
there's things that I could have done better.
Yeah.
There's things that I could have said. There's things that I could
could have done differently.
That at the moment I was like, fuck that. Like I'm not doing that because I'm being stubborn or being like a child or something. Somebody's gonna drop that shit.
We're young.
Exactly. That's.
I mean, being young isn't the best excuse.
It's not the best excuse, but it's a pretty solid one. We're not
very
smart.
If you realize that you're making these mistakes, are you just gonna keep saying that? Oh, just because I'm young, or are you gonna actually like work?
Well, no. Like if you the first mistake, it's the first time, so it's like you learn from them. But if you, it's not a mistake anymore if you keep doing it.
Yeah,
it's impulse. So it's like I'm not saying like say mistake's a mistake.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, just making sure. You feel me? I got you. Make sure we're on the same page.
We're not.
I'm fucking page. You know that shit.
Damn. Dude, come on. Our podcast is attack me. Alright.
I hit you.
Good.
Verbal words hurt. Like we just talked about it. Words hurt.
Shut up.
That shit hurt Steve.
Breaks
in my soul.
Fuck your soul.
I'm gonna cry. You see the tear?
You a black man. You gonna cry. You been through worse.
Damn.
I've been through worse.
Exactly. I'm being honest, right?
Hold on.
Suck it up. No.
Oh, wait. We talked about this too. Like, let the niggas feel emotions. God damn it. Let me cry. If I need to cry.
Bro, there's as much times as we want niggas to feel emotion. At the end of the day, we're just gonna feel it by ourselves.
Yeah.
I've never.
That's what the big speaker in my shower is for. We talking about. Boop boop.
You just feel.
Have been broke so many
times. Bro, it ain't my tears, bro. It's just the water going on my face.
We don't have tear ducts over here.
We don't cry.
What is that? It's crying. Ugh. Puking in my mouth.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna cap. I'm painting your nails, guys.
Shit. Do you know?
Damn, you think that's fire?
They're fading away now. Yeah. You don't fuck with them? They're cool designs, man.
Yeah, I can do better.
You do better?
Oh yeah.
What's up with
no toxic masculinity over here?
No, hell no.
No, I'm saying that there's none. That's why
yeah, for sure. No, I'm open about that. You look fire though. I've seen a couple pictures with some dudes with the nails. I'm like, I'd probably do that too.
Yeah, okay.
But like not like the full nails, but like the one with like you do have like a red like a clear coat with like a red cross.
Yeah.
On his nail, it was just clear coat with a red cross by itself. And
that's hard.
It was tough.
Yeah.
So tough.
Do you get many petties?
I never have, but I wanted to. Like eventually when I get a relationship, I'm definitely like it's going. When she has a nail day, I'm like, I'm not gonna do it every time she goes. Like I'll go here and there and get my nails done.
Dude, I be feeling bougie as hell.
Exactly, but it's fun, bro. I'm probably like an annual thing. Like,
how would you know it's fun if you've never done it?
It looks fun. It looks fun. Yes. I know fun when I see fun.
We gotta normalize that shit.
I mean, I've been normalizing it.
Like, man, just doing their shit, like whatever it is.
Plus, like, it could be like an annual little hobby you and your girl do, like. Have fun, like so it's like an always fun thing y'all can always do annually. You see old people who be doing that shit, eh? For years. So when we start young.
So that's how you keep them. Shoot, now we gotta have a guys night, get some wine, Even though I don't
Ooh.
drink wine.
I don't
Get our
do-
nails done.
I don't drink wine.
You don't drink wine?
I got a projector right there. We can watch them. We still haven't watched freaking.
Oh,
Harry Potter?
What they go? What?
Wild fuck.
We're talking about rom-coms.
Rom-coms.
Um.
You know what, rom-coms?
Harry Potter goat.
What?
Wait, what'd you say?
Harry Potter goat.
Yeah, that's
okay,
dope,
never
for sure.
mind. I thought you said you
Not the
gotta
writer,
go.
though.
I was
Not the
like,
writer.
you gonna hate on rom-coms, bro?
What kind of rom-com?
Hey.
Which one?
All of
Netflix
them.
originals are pretty fuego, but they're super cheesy. But that's what makes them fuego.
Like Kissing Booth.
Kissing Booth Part 2.
Or like To All the Boys I Ever Loved. No?
Nah, you gotta go. You gotta
I
go.
don't think so. I gotta see a picture of him or something. I do watch a lot of movies. Like a lot.
Oh my gosh.
But I don't watch a lot of Netflix. The cheesy. I don't like cheesy.
Bro, that's the best part.
I like.
Nigga, you are cheesy. What do you mean?
Yo, we're three young black men, you know, sitting here talking about no pain, Nanny Patties,
Love to see
watching rom-coms. Come on, man.
Yeah, bitch.
We forward. Oh yeah, he a pussy.
Wait,
But
huh?
we forward.
Huh? Nah, this episode's not going up. I control everything. You're talking shit to me right now. This episode's not going up. I'm
You said
sorry.
I have the
I'm
power.
putting my foot down. Jeez. Like, this is it. To all the boys I loved before. This was a big thing on Netflix.
That's the Asian girl.
Like, you don't remember? That's
I
crazy.
don't like that dude's face, bro. I
Yeah,
remember
his
from-
face is not ideal.
I don't know.
but
I
she
remember from the Family Channel, but I can't remember what show it was.
He's annoying. He's on like every
he had
Netflix.
he had an
original
ostrich
now.
neck, bro. He got
An
a long
ostrich
ass neck.
I wouldn't say that, but
He's a huge neck.
Kinda.
He got
Yeah,
a pencil neck.
Okay. Oh,
He feel like a 2 liter bottle in that thing, man.
God, you're just gonna be like that.
Thick ass neck, long ass neck.
Well, shoot.
Big ass
Anyway,
neck.
the last thing. We gotta. Shoot. I haven't answered any of these questions. I just realized that.
Dummy.
I mean, the only things I learned was that. Oh, what are you doing all that for?
I'm just listening.
You're
Open
looking all
ears.
proper.
Open ears.
The only thing I learned from past relationships, for the most part, is that like it's not always gonna be fun, not fun in games or whatever. Like,
Oh yeah, you first relationship you really think is like
yeah, it's
you
gonna
used
be
to.
all
That's what I mean. I
vibes.
think every relationship you get used to, but definitely the first one I call it the cupcake phase.
Exactly.
It's like the first like
That's what I would think of a puppy love.
4 or 6 months. Yeah, I call it the
Mhm.
cupcake phase. It's like funny to me.
It's funny to me.
Why do girls do that?
What? This dude just gonna do that in the middle?
It would just show me bare cheeks, yeah.
Look at you.
Why they do that?
I hate to see it.
Bro,
is that a
why
private
they-
story?
yeah,
Is that
why-
only snap,
that's
OnlyFans kind of thing?
No, that's just.
I've seen a couple girls in Winnipeg do that. I'm like, wow.
That-
Like, I have no hate on it.
There's this
Wait.
girl.
No hate. I have no
Winnipeg?
hate on it. But the funniest thing to me, the tweet I saw, it was like, how does it feel some young women in your local city making OnlyFans account and getting no hits and feeling like a local rapper?
I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah, now you
cold.
know. You're trying to clown on niggas.
Oh, with your little saggy melted Hershey kissed nipples.
I seen a girl like that. Man, that bitch. Now she be in the yachts in Toronto now.
Shh.
That OnlyFans money
Can
popped off.
niggas do OnlyFans?
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like
I'm kidding. Look at it.
You're kidding? Hold on,
this
let me
nigga
look
about
at
to
you
be
real
on
quick.
it.
You have to be your manager, man. You can really work with
Yo,
someone.
Tiger has one. Tiger has one.
Casanova has one too.
That nigga playing them boys for like the money.
Yeah.
All these IG pictures you put on there supposedly.
Jeez. Yeah, that's what the girls do too. All the famous ones, they just put IG pictures.
What's her name?
Black China.
Bella Thorne.
Yeah.
Bella Thorne.
Freaking.
I'm
big
sorry,
YouTuber.
she scares me, bro. She
Bella
looks
Thorne,
she
a
looks like
crackhead.
she does like satanic rituals in her
Oh
bedroom.
my lord.
Probably.
It escalated so quick.
Did it?
I
Tell
can
me she
see
don't.
it.
100%.
Anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, that it won't always be fun and games and stuff, and you shouldn't break up with people because you don't feel the spark anymore. That's why I asked about the whole, is it a feeling or an action? Because like when you lose the feeling, it's like
Then you
There's
lose the
more to it.
action.
If you eventually lose the action, because if you really want to, if you really like feel like you want it still, like you're still gonna try and like put action towards it. And like if you really care about somebody, like you're still gonna show that you're not gonna like make them feel bad in any way. You know what you gotta do to make sure they don't feel like anything's wrong.
That's what I have to learn. You know.
Exactly.
Now we're a good person. I think we try.
Hmm?
I said now we're a good person. I think we try.
100%. I think I am at least. Like I genuinely think I'm a good person.
Do you?
Yeah, 100%. Like I know I'm a good person.
You love yourself.
Yeah, definitely. Like I'm like, yeah, like I'm not. No one's perfect. I can be dickhead.
I mean, yeah, no one's saying we're perfect.
Yeah.
He's a good person. What? What's going on over there? I don't like that.
Shut up.
I'll smash this over your head. Nah,
Yeah, break it down a bit. My hair gonna see this hair? Ain't gonna work for you.
ain't gonna just hit you in the face.
See this nose? Ain't gonna work for you. See this forehead?
Ain't gonna work for you.
That's crazy.
Stop playing
Okay,
with me.
last thing. Unconditional love or conditional love? What are you saying? Do you have unconditional love for people?
I do.
What the fuck is conditional love?
Like you love them based on what they do
Yeah,
for you, or
like
based on
there's
conditions?
there's like I won't say
Terms and conditions.
like, but there's like something they can do where they can like make you like lose that feeling. Like someone can like unconditional love is like someone can like do something you don't like, completely agree with, but you're like, yeah, I still love you. But as someone you like love, you can like do that, you like kind of like okay, you're kind of a fucking loser.
Yeah, like what he said.
Shit.
Like do you believe in
like
unconditional love?
Like imagine if you like I love LeBron, right? And then imagine if you like I'm not saying this nigga is don't ever. So imagine if you like probably like the sex trade thing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you like okay? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to.
If fuck you, yeah, you bitch, you a hoe. You did a lot for the world, but you a hoe. Yeah,
100%.
exactly. It's that kind of thing. Like that's conditional. But unconditional is like okay, I'm a little cocoa puffs over you. You could kill someone, and I'm still gonna be there for you.
So do you believe in it or not?
I think there's
That's
I think my morals are so big. Like I don't care who you are. Like if you cross certain things, like I'll cut you off.
So you don't believe in it then?
No, because I think certain people only deserve my love.
I feel like you should only have unconditional love to someone who's not gonna do something that's gonna.
Well, you don't
So
know.
conditional.
But
Yeah, so it's conditional.
But like, if they did do it, like you would like take it back.
I'm in terms like obviously murder is far fetched.
oh yeah, we're not talking about
Exactly, but
that.
I'm saying obviously far fetched. It's like.
But there's some people that if they
unconditional,
murder
like
someone,
certain
that's
things,
still
like obviously smaller things, like I can't think like.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yeah, I didn't hear you there. What's up?
There's some people that if they murdered someone, I would still love them and still ride for them niggas. Like I'll still be there for that nigga. I don't care.
Like who?
Like you. Like if you murdered someone, I actually like.
I keep it on the low.
I'll ask you.
Why?
I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, if it's a solid reason why, I'll keep it on the low.
Okay.
I'll be like,
I'll be
why did you do that? You give me a reason that's
if you give me like a
stupid,
little satanic reason, I'm like, alright.
and I'll be like, exactly. Then you're like,
I just felt like I was playing 20 Savage.
I'll be like, oh shit.
Okay, man, oh my god. Good one.
Okay.
Wanna play Crown to go home? Walk out. 911.
911. Okay, chill.
Yeah.
What I want to do is, you know what? I'm gonna be like, good for you, my nigga.
Catch him playing 21 Savage from the front seat, guy.
No, chill.
You will be dead.
Chill. I'm gonna say
North
cool
side,
for
bud.
you. Cool for you. I'm about to buy a plane ticket. I'm out of here, bro. Like you're not seeing me ever again.
Oh my
They said plane
lord.
ticket, leave all his loved ones behind. I'm good.
Bro.
I'm actually okay. I want to say I'll call police. I don't like honestly. I can't stand him at this
Fuck
point.
12.
On God, I
Fuck
can't
him.
stand him at this point. But on God, I just would cut the dude off.
You just
Like,
have to cut.
it would be to a point where it's like, if I cut him off and he's like, you know the reason why he kind of got hostile over the reason why he thinks, then I'll be kind of like, you start pressing me. I don't want to kill you. I like put a charge on myself.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm about to call the police then. But like that's like last resort. That's like where I felt like I don't want to kill somebody, so you gotta do it for me.
Wow. That escalated quickly. So non-unconditional love, conditional, not the wave.
I don't know
Consensus.
though, because like, shit.
I love unconditionally, but there's conditions to my unconditional love.
Doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does, bitch.
No, it doesn't.
Hey,
What?
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm straight up like this. If I like a shorty, right, I could be like this, dead ass. I'd be like, here's a contract, sign it. I'll give you my unconditional love right now. She can sign it, and if I'm I'll be dead ass. I don't say shit. I'm lying about it. If I say it, I mean it. She signs it, I'll give it to her. But if she does something stupid and breaks something I put in the contract, it's gone. That shit's gone. Adios, amigo.
So it's not unconditional. It's conditional on the contract.
No. All your little flaws, but I'm talking about like big, like breaking a lot of shit.
But like they probably
Like morals, it's like big,
break
big things. Like they cheat on me.
Damn.
Yeah. Rub hands like Birdman, you feel me?
Yeah,
Jay-Z, that's off the shoulder.
That one, no.
That kind of hurt, not gonna lie.
Hey, well, that was a theory of love. We talked about it. Lots of shit. Lots of heartbreak and all that great stuff. Because love sucks. But
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't suck.
It doesn't
we
suck.
love love.
It just has ups and downs, boy. It's gonna get lucky. It's like winning the lottery. Dead ass.
Yeah, low key, it actually is. Because, like,
Like finding the right girl because they laugh.
yeah, people don't realize how rare it is to find someone.
Couple
who
that last like
actually-
40 years,
yeah.
50 years. Like, that's a lottery pick, man.
But everyone's
You're
like, oh, you
fucking-
have time. But low key, it's hard.
Because getting annoyed with someone is pretty fucking easy. And like being able to stand someone, like I can stand someone for a very long time. It's like, maybe I have a problem. Like,
sometimes you start wondering that shit though.
I really do,
Like, it's me.
but again, at the same time, I have people always tell me I'm like all girls tell me I'm such a nice guy, Jen. Like out of nowhere.
Yeah, see, we talked about that too.
Like I have like multiple girls. I just like all the time. Like, the most genuine comments I've ever got in my life is all the time randomly. Like girls who like couldn't just say it to random people, and girls like I like take that from respect with it. Like I take respect from it. Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like this though.
My voice echoes. But shit, trying to outro. We didn't say anything in the outro last time. I just realized that. We didn't say like
Just said
names.
we're signing out.
We're just like, we're signing out, but I mean, you could say your.
Yo, Deuce is on the set. Huh?
No. First of all, this dude's coming in someone with sign out. Like, no, we're consistent here.
Free the Brody.
I was
Deuce is on
talking
the set.
about your socials and stuff, but you don't want any clout. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All I have to say
He's
is
low key now. Oh,
shout out my nigga Tory Lanez. Shout out my nigga Joe Budden.
Nah,
You have
fuck
what?
that bald ass, fuck that Kinder Egg surprise bald ass nigga. Fuck him. He's so ignorant. I can't stand his dumb ass. And he can't rap no more.
that's good so quickly.
Damn.
Sounds like it's on a different
Fuck that
topic.
Yo, shout out Trey Lanes, yo, shout out Drake.
Shout out
Can't wait
Drake.
the album drops soon, you feel me? Shout out to my boy 21, Vince
Niggas are
Gang.
shouting out niggas that
You
need
gotta,
it. Like,
bro, you
what?
gotta drop
They
that
don't
album
need your
soon. So
shout out.
I need to get in a little
Shout out
angry
Juice,
murder
Yeah,
moves.
we need to get
Shout out, yo, I just went with Juice WRLD, you know, shout out to Pop, you know,
Yeah,
shout out,
yeah.
They're not gonna see this. They're just.
they're looking down right now.
All right. I was talking about the other ones too. Drake, 21.
You can't say
That's my top player.
Come
Uh-huh.
We think positive, okay? Positive vibes, manifest.
All right.
Manifest.
All right. I'm sure they appreciate your shout out.
You better.
on.
Hey, it's
They do.
a plug right now.
They
It's something
seen
about-
this.
Yeah,
Come on.
100%.
Yeah, shout out to all the niggas. Yo, shout out to Damien right now. He about to edit this in the future.
Hate to see it.
No, put a fucking
No.
Put a fucking
No.
heart right here.
Oh my lord.
I'm dead.
I'm tired.
No, you're not.
All I'm saying is, you have 1 week to drop your video before I leak all your music. That's it.
Oh,
and we're signing
bro.
out.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.